Feel good now. Feel good now. Feel good now. Hey there, Jack here. I'm the mystic and author who hosts this channel of the Feel Good frequency. Thank you for tuning in to this blissful vibration. And in today's video, I wanted to share one simple thing that you or I or anyone can do to make feeling good a little bit more of an ingrained, practiced part of our life. And that's to do things our way. Do things your way. Do things in a way that feels good to you, that feels natural to you, that feels aligned with you. When you have the option, when you go to take an action, do it your way. Today, when I came out to record this video, I thought, I'm going to record this video and I would just love to be wrapped in a warm blanket while I do that. So I wrapped myself in a blanket. This morning, when I sat down to work on my novel, I thought I would like a nice warm beverage while I do that. And so I made myself a little cup of decaf espresso and enjoyed that while I was doing my writing. And it's not just about adding our own little touch to these things. It's also maybe going against what conventional standards or norms are for a behavior. Maybe you're going to the gym and you think, I would just love to wear my slippers in the gym. And so you go to the gym and you wear your fuzzy little bunny slippers because it feels good to you to wear your fuzzy bunny slippers at the gym instead of the same Nike shoes that everybody else is wearing. Now, take these examples for what they are, extrapolate them to your own circumstances, do things in the way that feels good to you, that feels aligned to you, and make sure that if you're going to do something, you're going to enjoy doing it. I think that there's a lot of chatter out in the world. There's a lot of noise out in the world telling us that we should be willing to put off our own happiness, that we should be forcing our way through our life in order to maybe, whether that's get to some destination or manifest what we desire, that we should be willing to put up with some level of pain and suffering in order to create the life that we want. And I think that is completely ridiculous. Here in the feeling good frequency, we do things that feel good. So if we want to manifest something in our life, if we want to create something intentionally, if we want to live a particular timeline, we can and we should be doing it in a way that feels good to us. We should, I stopped wearing shoes a couple of years ago because I just prefer walking around with my feet on the bare earth. And I do that now. And when I'm in the city, I remember when I was with some friends a couple of years ago and we went to New Orleans in Louisiana in America. And there's this street where there are many bars and restaurants and clubs and people, are drinking and spilling their beverages and dancing in the streets. And it's a great, very lively energy. And people were like looking at me so strangely that I was walking around barefoot in the middle of the city on these streets that were literally sticky with all of the years of spillage and partying and whatever had been, whatever was on the street. But it felt good to me. I felt good walking down Bourbon Street with my bare feet, just enjoying life, doing things the way that felt good to me, doing things my way. And you can do that too. You can walk barefoot down Bourbon Street. You can wear your bunny slippers to the gym. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. People can say things, people can look at you funny, people can, whatever they're gonna do, whatever we think that they're gonna do to react to us doing things our way. but we should still do it our way, especially and only if it makes us feel good to do things our way. So, whatever way that is, do it your way. Belle likes to watch Netflix shows while cooking dinner. Some people like to listen to music while going for a run. All that we can do is do what we're going to do in the way that suits us best. And so do it that way. And don't care about whether there's some sort of proper way to do something. There's not a proper way to do anything. Don't care what other people are going to think, because people are going to think whatever they're going to think regardless. Like, love the expression, opinions are like noses. Everybody's got one. And whatever you do and however you do it, people are going to have an opinion about it. So you might as well do what feels good to you and do things in a way that feels good, aligning with yourself, aligning with your authentic expression. And you want to know what? You're going to just enjoy what you do that much more. And that energy is going to be infused into everything that you do. And then whatever you do will be blessed, and it will radiate that blessed energy to everybody that interacts with your action. The ripples that go out from your life will be that much more authentic and that much more blissful and that much more powerful and that much more full of the spiritual blessings of the bliss frequency, which ripples out and reflects back to us as magic and abundance and joy and synchronicity and ecstasy and bliss and all these good things. So whatever you're going to do it how you want to do it. Do it how you like to do it. There's no other expert in the world that can tell you how to do things in the way that feels best to you. Only you can do that. And so it is your right, it is your superpower, and it is your opportunity to do things in a way that feels best to you. All right. That's what I've got for you today. If you'd like a little bit of help tuning in to the feeling good energy even more when you're not watching these amazing videos from Jack, if you'd like to remind your mind and realign your energy field so that you are calibrated to bliss and that it's something you live as your baseline and not just an energy that you return to on occasion, then check out the description down below. There are some links that will take you to various resources that I've created to help you remember to prioritize your good feeling and to make bliss the baseline of your life. I love you so much, and I can't wait to flow together again in this miraculous dream.